so hyped.
Too easy.
This is what you asked for. What the hell?
Oh yeah!
Okay, well, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Luigi Striker here, back again with another video. And today, I'm just gonna say right off the bat that this is not my original plan for this episode whatsoever. But unfortunately, since I really don't have much time at all to do this at any other times when I'm really thinking about how my schedule is right now, I am unfortunately gonna have to spend an episode working on this. Yeah. So much fun. But yeah, basically for this video here, like this is not gonna be a normal episode of Mega Dimensions. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even call this an episode of Mega Dimensions, but since I'm technically playing Legend ZA and, trading myself a bunch of, Mega Dimension stuff, so you could say, this is like helping me out with filling out the Pokédex and all that, so, kind of. For real, though, this probably should really just be called a Pokemon giveaway prep stream. But I guess that's also, me being cheesy and also like getting a bunch of the Pokédex down for Mega Dimensions. So I guess there's so there's that. It's literally the only like way I could probably call this really a Mega Dimensions like episode. So. But yeah, so let me explain how this all ended up happening. I'll give you a good explanation. Actually, let me just have the game audio playing in the background so it's not so you don't just hear me for now. So basically what happened is I'm definitely very tired today because I stayed up till like almost 4, I think like about 4 in the morning yesterday. Like, bro, why the hell did you stay up till like 4 in the morning? That's also one of the reasons why the stream did not start at 11. I pushed it back a full hour. Well, the main reason for that was it's just doing all this giveaway prep. The giveaway prep is definitely taking way longer than I wanted it to, because basically, here's how it's gone. I find out that my sister actually has done a lot of like her own giveaway prep, so I kind of like started off from that and did a couple of my own giveaway prep because I wanted the boxes to be arranged within a certain way. Before I did the whole box arrangement though, I went into the game and like noticed like, okay, hey, I need to catch this certain amount of Pokemon here, and so I was going. So well actually the first step is that since if I wanted to include a bunch of the new Pokemon into the giveaway, what I had to do was because this is currently like I was trading 4 of like each Pokemon. So what I did was I shortened all of those down to just free. So that was the first step in the process, shorting them all down to free and then moving them over in the boxes and doing like box arrangement. And tell me, I'll tell you guys, I've done so much box arrangement. Yesterday, dude. I'm so sick of it. Oh, so that was the first step. The second step was I needed to get all the Pokemon I needed to go and actually trade over, which, as you can see, I'm using a bunch of them right now. So that was the second step, which that was what I was doing after work. Then, so all these ones are like after work prep. So then step 3 was actually like to really. So at first because when I was on step 3 was more like arranging the boxes, but like at that time I was hanging out with my Mr. Cool Ranch Jesse, watching some Fairy Tail, getting him really into the anime, and he's been absolutely enjoying it. And so during that I was just doing a bunch of trading. So after I'm done talking to him, it's about like I think like probably like 1 in the morning then, around maybe like 1:30 in the morning. So from there, I'm like, okay, well now I need to figure out how, because I was hoping, because my plan was when I was at work, is I was hoping to do box arrangements on Pokéhex, and I was really, really hoping that, I would be able to keep doing like the trades if in the switches here, but then I realized the fact that like, well, actually Pokéhex arrangement has to come first before I can start doing trades, because I want to have the boxes arranged in a certain order, so like when I'm trading everything over, then everything is in the correct order how I want it to be. So that's where I ended up going from there. And let me tell you, I was not expecting how long it would take me to rearrange the boxes around. Because I wasn't really like a huge fan of how my sister had her boxes arranged. And also I wanted to add a couple more giveaway Pokemon in there. And then multiple times I'm realizing throughout all the arranging process that like, oh, I forgot to include this Pokemon here. Oh, or this Pokemon needs to get included. So actually you can see right now in these boxes here too, to really even squeeze some of the Pokemon in, I actually had to shorten some of the new Mega Dimension ones down to just 2 Pokemon I'll be giving away instead of like 3 that I really wanted. But again, if you want to fit so many Pokemon in for a giveaway, you kinda have to like shorten them down. But the nice thing is, if I ever want to restock, I can just, like, during a stream, if someone really wants something for donation, I'll just cancel trades and then just quickly do a local connection thing and then just restock it really quick. It'll only take like 3 minutes. So it's not like the biggest like an end of the world like shattering moment thing ever. So yeah, with just the box arranging, man, took so stupid long. I think the box ranging alone probably took me like 2 hours. And then once I was finally done with all the box arranging, I did a little bit of trades, like, but then I just kind of stopped for the day, because I'm like, if I'm gonna like end up trading all these Pokemon here, like I'm gonna pull an all-nighter, and I really do not want to pull an all-nighter. So yeah, here's where I am right now. I think I got about 7 hours of sleep. So, like, not terrible, but I think still just staying up that late is really wearing me down. So yeah, this is basically all you're gonna see me doing this video here, and honestly, I am highly confident the fact that I'm not even gonna finish this, because I have, like, over 200 Pokemon I have to trade over, so... Fun! You could tell I'm suffering over here. See, I really wanted to give you guys a first-hand experience why giveaway prep takes so insanely long. I mean, like, I could just give away from my like from the hack switch, but I don't want to do that because I don't know, it's just more risky that way. I just really don't feel comfortable doing that. So yeah, but yeah, so this is what you're gonna basically see me do this whole video here, and hopefully it'll get you excited for Sunday's Pokemon Shiny Alpha giveaway, because we'll even include Shiny Latias and Latios, 2 awesome shiny legendaries. Oh boy, pretty awesome. And of course, too, like, apparently, I did not realize that the Mega Dimensions actually introduced a bunch of, like, legendaries and mythicals into the game. Of course, it didn't include everything, but I'm super happy the fact that they actually included Meloetta in the game, so I can give away my favorite Pokemon again. Yes. Oh, Meloetta, my beloved. It's so good to be able to trade you again. What am I beloved? Bro's like, people in the chat are like, bro, where did he get that? he just reaches over to the side and like, boom, got Meloetta, bro. Yeah, so there's an absolute crap ton of like new, because yeah, I think for new giveaway Pokemon wise, like for Mega Dimension specifically, like I think from the original roster, I think I'm gonna be adding about like 130 different giveaway Pokemon. Maybe even more than that. So, if that doesn't get you like more excited and hyped about this upcoming Shiny Alpha giveaway, then I don't know what will, because yeah, we are gonna be going crazy within these upcoming giveaways here. We're probably gonna have like about like 300 different like shiny Pokemon I'll be giving away that you can choose from. So it's one damn hefty giveaway that I really hope that I see more of you guys there for, because I've been disappointed about the lack of viewership in these past 2 giveaways, and I'm really hoping now, with all this hard work that I've been doing, getting all the new Mega Dimension stuff in for you guys, I hope that will highly encourage you guys to go and join Shiny Alpha giveaway. That'll be the next one that'll be happening. Well, actually, scratch that. It's not happening this Sunday. I keep saying Sunday because that's when I've been doing them, but this Sunday actually is not going to work because I'll be hanging out with my aunt and uncle, and then also I'll be hanging out with a friend that's coming in from Texas. So, yeah. However, I think like the next Shiny Alpha giveaway is going to be on Tuesday, which is really, I really do not want to do it on Tuesday, but I didn't really have much of a choice. I mean, maybe like I might push it back to Friday, and because like the other way how it would work is that like I would push it back to Friday if I don't have work tomorrow, but if I do have work tomorrow, then unfortunately it's sticking to Tuesday. Adding Godzilla to Sonic Rumble. Oh my god, what the hell? So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing in the background, just crap tons of giveaway prep to you. That all you really need to know is that the fact that this giveaway prep so far has probably been taking me like 7 hours. And now probably here it's gonna we're gonna add another like 2 hours like for it. So you know, so much fun. Also, hello MTG. Are you MTS? Or did you change your name to MTG? I feel like I feel like I recognize this name from somewhere. Who are you, bro? Did you have a old username by MTS? And you're like, Luigi, why the heck are you giving yourself, like, trading shiny Pokemon to you? Well, again, this is like me having to shorten my boxes down to like including 2 and some, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna use those shiny Pokemon as like trade fodder, since I don't need them anymore. I will just use them as a Pokemon to trade over. So, all that being said, how am I gonna pass the time, guys? I'm sure you guys are not gonna want to see me be doing, well, unfortunately, yes, you're gonna see me do this like all the stream, and I'm gonna keep my stream perspective on that. What I'm gonna be doing in the background though is I'll be shuffling a Skillet playlist specifically, and you might be wondering why a Skillet playlist. Well, because I have a Skillet music debate that is happening tomorrow with good old Rosie, who's going to be joining me for that one as well, so that's going to be exciting. And and in the background I realized too that I looked at the website where I do these music debates on, and someone did not make, well, there is technically one for Skillet, but the Skillet one does not include one of their newest albums, and also doesn't include some of like the covers that they've done. So I really want to include those. So we are going to be including those. So I need to make my own version of it. So I'll be working on that in the background, but I'll play you guys some Skillet music as well. And also I won't be like checking the live chat too, and so like there'll be some periods where I'll not see the live chat for a bit, but I will be checking up on it periodically. Alrighty. And if somehow, some way, somewhere, if I actually end up getting this done before my stream time cap, then maybe you might see me actually like progress some of the story. Maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. So I'm gonna begin the Skillet work and the Skillet music debates in the background, and I hope you guys enjoy being excited about the Pokemon giveaway happening this coming Tuesday, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see what the future holds. Cause currently my work right now is very much up in the air if tomorrow is gonna be my last day or not. And then the main reasoning for that is because basically at our work, we were getting like constant amount of like cartons coming in, and we put like 16 cartons on a pallet, and from there, and currently, like I think it was like 2 days ago where we received our last like trailer like full of like cartons, like to put them on pallets. So now we're just basically just trying to dwindle down the stock. And then yesterday we had about, I think, like 90 or so left to go through for my calculations. And judging by the fact that they said there's going to be a lot of volunteers today, it's making me genuinely curious, like if today is actually going to be the last day or not, because even when like yesterday when we didn't have that much volunteers, like still the morning crew got 60 pallets done. And there's going to be significantly more people there, and we'll have about like 90, like a little over 90 pallets left. it's making me very much think that like tomorrow is gonna be the last day, you know? So I'm actually really curious to see how it all turned out, because who knows? Like maybe tomorrow, like today's not gonna be the last day, and then tomorrow will actually be the last day. Like I have no idea. Like maybe not as many volunteers came in as we thought. But judging by management saying that a lot of volunteers are gonna be coming in, I imagine that's not gonna be false. So we will see. I'll have to watch the trailer for that though, Stabby. Alrighty, well, without further ado, let's get that skillet music playing. And of course, if you guys want to see more Pokemon content like this, and of course, make sure to go hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yep, let's start the grind. I mean, we've already been doing the grind this whole introduction here. Because I'm not going to talk about my pains and struggles of like doing giveaway prep without, you know, trading a bunch of Pokemon during it. Like why wouldn't I do that? Alright, here we go. And then I'm going to turn off the game audio. There we go. Alright.
You were the only one to see secrets locked inside of me. You were the only one. So tell me where you've gone. I've lost a little more today. Nothing more you can take away. Can I believe you still? I need something real.
No one ever wants to feel like this. No one ever wants to feel like this. Well, yeah, I can Honestly, this is like a great thing to work on in the background while doing this. Probably once I'm done doing this in the background, I'm probably going to be working on like some more timestamps for the music streams. Why not? I'll just keep working on some stuff in the background that I've been wanting to get done for a while. Oh, yo, I can't wait up. I'm so heartbroken, waiting for me. Look at this real quick. Never wants to feel like this. No one ever wants to feel like this. Like this. I'm not cool this one too. Yo, I can't say this. I'm still here, broken, British farmer, British farmer. We're getting them in, boys and girls. We're working on it. Alright, no new comments at all in the live chat, so get there. And I'm telling you guys, I'll be checking in every now and again. And you guys, I don't want to forget about you. Oh man. I feel like I'm definitely gonna want to do less streams in January, man. I feel like the amount of streams I've been doing this month has been kind of ridiculous. Because I just want to end 2025 strong and start this new era of the channel strong, you know? The biggest change I've done to my channel in a while, man. I want to start it off strong, you know? But man, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten burned out yet. There are some times where I've been close, but I'm still kicking in there for you guys. That's another thing I'm actually gonna have to do too, is I'm gonna have to, I mean, I'll probably worry about this later, but I need to fix the description and like update it with like the new box order and all that. Skillet, I think the next album's Rise. You think they know you, but they don't know. You fucking free, but I run your road. On top of the world, I can talk to your lies. Oh, so to answer your question from Chris, dude, I'm definitely, like, I'm alright, but like, I'm definitely annoyed and tired. That just, things take so long to do sometimes, man, and I just don't have enough time. But I feel like nowadays it's like yes, there's still that part of me that's like one of his like biggest pet peeves is like being bored. Because honestly, like it's been a good long time since I've like felt bored, like doing stuff that I've wanted to go like into. Because like I have like so much stuff that I want to go and do, so like I never feels like I'm bored anymore. So I think now I think my boredom of pet peeve is now turning in, like, I think my more bigger pet peeve now I'm having nowadays is just not having enough time to do all the stuff that I want to do. Because I'm like never bored really, except when I'm at work, when I have like nothing to do when I have a bad day. It's also why I like working in Great America, because I'm never bored there. I do not want to listen to this depressing song right now. I love that Skillet song, but like I'm not about to start crying, bro. That song will make me bad cry sometimes. Probably not a stream, but who knows? They're like, people in this review and they're like, yes, we want to see Luigi cry. I'm like, do you really though? Daddy's like, yes, cry, boy, cry. Some of these albums are like fascinating. It's like some of like the early Skillet albums, like they have like some great stuff, like some pretty good Skillet stuff in there. But I think eventually they really found like a good sound for themselves. And then like albums like Unleashed and then Victorious and Dominion just are just full of like bangers across the whole album. Cause I'm looking at like the Rise album right now, and I'm like, I don't really like that song that much. I don't really like that song. I don't really like that one. It's like, wow, man. Some of the later on Skillet albums seriously like have so many effing bangers in them. Dude, Freak Show Skillet. I still can't believe that Six Flags actually played that during one of their like live entertainment shows during Fright Fest this year. That blew me away. I could not believe it. I was like, are you serious? Like, that is sick. Okay, I'm pretty confident their Unleashed album is next. Hey, yo. I'm still here, just playing Sonic Demo for a bit. I'm still sick, besides that, doing alright. Sorry, I feel too well. What are you like sick with, Gio? What is poor Gio dealing with right now? Gio, I'm just trading a bunch of Pokemon the whole stream, unless you want to say, oh, I'm getting spoiled about the Pokemon in the game. Ooh. Alright. He's just trading, so I don't think you'll get him. That's what I said, though. He probably already left. He's like, but seeing the Pokemon he's trading is spoilers enough for me. I'm leaving. Bye, Felicia. You're fine. Put some hammer. Take a cold bath. Do you know? That's unfortunate. It's like of how crazy like the COVID like pandemic was. It's honestly kind of crazy. But like honestly like don't really remember COVID all that much like nowadays. It's like the world made COVID like the biggest deal ever, and now it's just not as big of a deal really anymore. It's kind of crazy. I actually don't want to see the Pokemon. Of course you don't. So I guess bye then. I'd like to have somebody to chat to, but someone really is going strong with spoilers. Not wanting to get spoiled. Honestly, to be fair, recently, like, I've gotten spoiled about a couple things in this game. But I won't say them out loud, but it's all thanks to frickin' YouTube, like, spoiling me up the ass. Apparently it didn't help, like, when he, like, recommended one of the Pokemon themes from Mega Dimensions. It actually was really good. But then, like, after the theme was over, like, it skipped to, like, a different theme of a different Pokemon I had no idea was even in the game. And I was like, well, damn it, Harold, you just spoiled that Pokemon for me. Thanks, buddy. Well, that wasn't really Harold's fault, again. It was mainly YouTube's fault, but... I still kind of blame Harold slightly though, because it's just fun to blame him for stuff. I'm just busting. I'm pushing past all of the mess. Still done every minute. It's burning down to the wire. I'm the dead fire. Down here, daring the devil. Come on, left foot on the pedal. When you can't get any higher. I'm the dead fire. Oh, this album here is like 20 songs. That's really good for an album. This is specifically the deluxe version of that, Still good. I'm pushing past the limit. I'm dust down every minute. Burning down to the fire. I'm the dead fire. Just down here, daring the devil. Come on, that foot on the pedal. I can't get any higher. Dead Life of a YouTuber, man, you just never seem to, like, ever catch a break. Just gotta keep constantly working towards stuff. YouTuber can be harder than it looks, bro. okay. Time I got the infection and I didn't need time to know. To be honest, the infection to be just felt like I had water in my ear. Dude, I remember one time, like, it was the only time I remember I got an ear infection was, I don't even remember what the trip was, but like we were on like some vacation trip, and like we swim in this pool, and then when I got back into like the cabin, my ear was like hurting so much, and I was gonna try to like sleep through it so then we can go to the doctor in the morning, but I just couldn't. So we ended up having to go to some doctor like really late at night, and Mom was not very happy about that. But it's like, man, I just remember my ear was just hurting crazy, and I was like, no, I can't wait till like tomorrow for this, dude. Like, I've been like, this hurts a lot. It's like weird. That's like the only time that like swimming in a pool like gave me like an ear infection. I don't know what it was. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm just a dead man walking. Bring out the dead, bring out the dead man. Dead man. Like rage, bring the fire, like a beast of my desire. Make human, take me higher, make the nightmare end. Wait, no, I've got him doing Wilson. I know there's like a box I have that's just full of Punkaboos, so I'm not excited to go through that. That's gonna suck. I'm just a dead man walking. I feel like right now, like I have like a slight runny nose, and it's like really bothering me. Oh yeah, also when I was like doing giveaway prep yesterday, I decided to, you know, cut myself on my desk. This is not like the first time I've done this to myself. I wish I could say, but no. It's just like sometimes like when you're just raising your hand and you're not realizing like where you're raising your hand from, and just sliced on like a part of the metal there. It's a very tiny scratch, but like it definitely started bleeding now. I was like, great. I'm just a dead man walking. Don't you love it when that happens though? Just completely unintentional scraping yourself. I feel like most times like when you get like scrapes on your hand like that, it's unintentional. Just accidental. Sometimes it's totally intentional, like, especially like if you're fighting something or anything. You ain't ready for me. Actually, I added this song too. Again, I'm working on the skillet music debate in the background. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Currently going through their Victorious album, which is their third most recent album. Stand up, you ain't ready for me. Give me your best shot. The stronger I stand, Not looking for sympathy. I think kill me makes me who I am. A soldier fights till he's free. You ain't ready for me. You ain't ready now. You ain't ready. Okay, so I got about... I'm willing to go to about 145 this stream. We'll see how much I get done within like an hour, 15 minutes. Alright, let's just get the minion. The minion there does. Your best shot, the strongest man. Not looking for sympathy. What doesn't kill me makes me. So currently I'm on box 25 and I have to box 31. Now the one weird thing about this game specifically, like the cloning process, is for some reason when you like load a file in, like for some reason like it doesn't include box 32. Like box 32 just doesn't exist when you're loading the files in. I'm not sure if there's like a way to fix that, because that also would have helped me with a lot of my problems of like shortage of Pokemon. I mean, there definitely would have still been some where I'd have to shorten them down to 2, but would have been significantly less though for having an extra box, because that's like 10 extra Pokemon I could include, you know? So, I don't know what's up with that, but definitely frustrating. To be honest, dude, I didn't even know how I got the infection in the first place. I wasn't swimming or anything. I ever get carpet burn? That hurts like hell. I don't know if I've ever gotten carpet burn before. A carpet burn? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think for me, like, what was, like, one of my, like, worst cases of, like, me getting hurt in some way. I'm trying to think. Well, it's actually kind of hilarious, like, since, like, I'm not a very athletic person, so, like, I don't, like, ever really break my bones or anything like that, or really hurt myself a whole lot, but I still remember as an elementary, like, kid from a while back ago, my mom told me that the only time that I've ever broken a bone was, I think, if I recall, I don't remember how I broke my hand, but I do remember like having a cast at one point, like on my hand. But I do remember that, like, because again, like as a kid, if you're jumping from like a decent height off of the swings, like I jumped off a decent height off of a swing, and I broke my leg. I'm not sure if it was like completely broken, but I think I might have sprained it. I think I got a sprain on my leg from jumping off the swing set, like, pretty high in the air. Dumb me. But, yeah, that's really the only times I can think of where I've genuinely hurt myself. Another little fun fact, apparently I'm pretty confident that I've only gotten stung by a bee once in my life. Yeah. Only gotten stung by a bee once. Which, honestly, I am shocked. You feel like, it definitely feels like I should have gotten stung by a bee at some other point, but nope, it hasn't happened yet. In funny instances, I still would say, like, what's like someone asked me, like, well, it's one of my, like, most interesting, like, cases of dealing with insects. Well, it's actually at an amusement park called Cedar Point. Because one of their coasters, at Cedar Point Millennium Forest, Kind of attracts just a tad bit of bugs at night in the summertime. And also, I'll say this first. And because of that, I remember there was one time where someone went in the front row of Millennium Force, and I'm not even kidding you, bro. Like, he had a white shirt, and that white shirt of his was completely brown. Like, when he came back, like, it got hit by so many June bugs. It's not even funny. I was like, holy crap. I'm like, I'm not riding front row at Millennium Force. Like, god damn. As much as I would love to ride front row, but if it means I'm gonna get pelted with that many bugs, like, hell nah, bro. The worst injury I got was when I accidentally hit my head on metal, caused my head to split. Ooh, don't put that image in my head. Ugh, I don't like that. That's terrible. But the other thing I was gonna say too, you got my right elbow in my elementary school. Yeah, gotcha. It seems like all of us as a child like somehow like broke one of our bones, like in our early days of life. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But I remember too when I worked as in guest services at Cedar Point. There's like a time of like the year like where they're like a bunch. It's like Cedar Point gets these bugs that like will only like live for like a couple hours, but there's like one day where they all just start like coming to life, bro. And literally like they are just infesting the park like everywhere that you can see, dude. Like I remember at guest services, like I had to definitely like swat away like so many of those bugs, dude. Like it was kind of like crazy how many bugs I had to go and like swipe away. And it was funny too, because like there's a position where like I guess services where you're just greeting people like coming in and like asking them like what their problem is or if they need to go into the building or not. And I just remember like every time like I was seeing like gatekeeper go, I like there's just a swarm of bugs like at the bottom of like each of like the drops, and I'm just like, bro, like these people in front row and are just getting pelted with these bugs. Probably even people in the other rows too are also getting pelted as well, but like especially front row. I feel like the one time like that you don't want to be riding in the front row for these coasters, bro. Crazy. But I had somebody tell me a story of so this was like a work so this was like somebody at my work I'm at like right now, which I think I might be having my last day of work today. Someone told me that during their I think graduation they had it out like outside, and apparently it was pretty damn hot that day. And dude bro did not wear sunblock. And dude bro was bald as well, which is a double combination that will not work well in your favor. So you might be wondering what happened to him. Well, obviously he got sunburned, but he was telling me, but it was not, but it got to a level where I was like, oh my gosh, wow, that is crazy bad. Like he was getting sunburned so bad that like his head was bleeding. I'm like, ugh, I didn't even know that could happen. I'm like, yikes. Like that is really bad. So learn here, kiddies. Life advice. Don't be bald, and no offense to any bald people. You're cool, but don't be bald, and wear sunblock. Luigi Strikers life lessons for you. I got you guys. I saved you. I saved you from getting a bloody head, apparently. Insane, bro. I'm almost done with the revolution over here. And I need to get a couple. I think just for Meg, I'll include the Collide album, but I imagine that, like, I won't, I'll probably just choose other songs we know way better than the Collide. I know Meg likes the Collide album, I just don't care for it at all. That's like the era of Skillet that I just don't like all that much. We are the saviors of the world, and I will not know the way our kings and conquerors. Won't bow to you, making us will not conform, no anyone we are Alright, next box. How many Pokemon do I have to trade over, actually? 30, 60, 90. 105, 111, I think. 141. I think that's 168. And that's it. I still have 168 Pokemon to trade. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this done. Especially if each trade takes about a minute to do. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting this done. That's unfortunate. So what I was thinking of doing is, like, I have a music timestamp stream tonight, so I'll probably working on this more during the music timestamp stream. Unbelievable, bro. Be bald and irresponsible, I know, right? Oh wow, my head is still instead of telling someone my head is bleeding, I just went actually eating during my high school lunch, all while my head is still bleeding, you know what? How much blood did you end up losing from that, Misty? My goodness gracious. That definitely does not sound like a smart move. I feel like you as a high schooler, you should have some common sense, you know, to like go to the school doctor, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to go to the hospital or something, bro. You need to tell me like what happens next, bro. You can't just leave it at that. I guess you could, but that'd be annoying. Annoying you like to annoy me, so this wouldn't be too far off from you. I'm actually curious, like one of these knocking my Switch controller all around the place. I actually want to time how long it takes for a trade to go through. I want to time it. Oh, we got the resistance. Hell yeah. So I guess that's good. Don't worry, my mom found out because some blood got on my shirt and got us my ass for not telling anyone. Yeah, as she should. You're being a dum-dum. Alright, let's see. Stopwatch. Start. See how long it takes to do a trade. Who's gonna break these chains of lies? Love is the answer. I gotta think about it at the time I'm feeling so. I can't, yeah, sit here crying. You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you're playing from the gold-dead chest. This is how we rise up. Maybe you're the hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Feels like thunder magic. Okay, each trade takes about 34 seconds. I'm curious. I'm gonna do a ChatGPT thing here. Let's see. If I do Pokemon trades for 34 seconds each, how many would I do within an hour? 105 trades. Yeah. Well, there's also the time in between too, where I have to actually select the Pokemon and trade it. So it's probably more gonna be around. I'm gonna get like 90 trades in. You know, fun time. You know, doing some math here, man. I get injured, I can clean the room and walk it off. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the case for me too. I think really the only times I would genuinely go to a school nurse is when I'm genuinely feeling really sick. I think when I was at college I had to do that at least 2 times, maybe 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. At the time I was just really annoyed that my head was hurting so much and I did a tablet my head was bad for 3 days. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright. Ah! Alright, gotta trade these faster, dude. If we going slow here. I'm not sure why the Pokémon manual cover is getting so much controversy. What's so controversial about it? I'm gonna have to do research into this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Alright. Sex and English is ability, Pokémon. Alright. I just finished making the Skillet song. This is a debate. Alright, glad I was able to get that done in the background. Now, it's time to get some... I'm about to say, wait, I got 51 views on this so far? That's kind of funny. No, it's just the average view duration saying it's 3 minutes and 51 seconds. I have 18 views in this video so far. That seems more understandable. Wow, people are calling the Okami manual cover demonic, bro. It's not demonic, bro. It's just Skillet, you know, doing their hard rockin' kind of style, bro. And look at everybody in it. When people are calling this demonic, I didn't hear anything of the sort. I love Skillet, it makes me music. Exactly. I would never think in a million years that this... So that's what the controversy is for this? People are considering this song to be demonic? Their Okami manual cover? That's some bull crap right there. Ain't no way, bro. I had to stop myself from saying BS. I was very advocacious on the verse there, because that's so BS. Okay, let's see. This honestly just sounds like a good old Twitter drama. People just trying to find something to go and cause drama for. A classic Twitter situation, bro. Make you famous. The heart and the life gonna live it out. Make you famous. Make you famous. That's so crazy how some haters like are so hating like on this like person that they just want them to die. Like they want to like commit like murder like this some people, dude. It's like crazy how bad like some haters are, dude. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to my playlist. Yep. Well, actually, have I added the new things yet to those playlists? I'm gonna do that really quick. Killing me slow, but I ain't ready to die tonight. Cause I wanna miss, I wanna such a fun skills art. Space inside. Okay, I didn't add this valiant heart stuff, so yeah, actually, let's do that real quick. I need to update my... I'm trying to do better at, like, making sure I update the Spectacular Masterpiece playlist, because I realized that, like, ooh, I did not update that in a while. Whoopsie! I'm doing a bit better, so I'm doing better at that now. No, I didn't mean to click on that. I still will say, man, Charcadex and, like, Shiny is just so lame, dude. They could have done so much more with it. So lame. Get ready to get dirty. Burn this place through the ground. And tonight, get ready for the fight. Alright, that didn't take too long. Sweet. Isn't it crazy that like I've now done like over 130 music like reaction streams now? Like if you combine music recommendation, all the music recommendations, all the music react stuff that I've done over 130, dude. 136 specifically, according to this playlist. It's probably actually more 138 because there's 2 videos that got copyright blocked. I forget the end of that song, it's weird. That's a vitamin. You're gonna never break me, break me. I think I could probably just have this live stream on the side over here now. Yeah, that's funny. Around the started talking, like certain the serpent's always watching. Tell me it's okay, I'm breathing. What's the episode? I accidentally opened some of the the Pokemon files and I was going through them and I was opening my notepad and it still had those opened up. I'm like, oh, I didn't close those? Whoops. Guess I was really just in the zone yesterday trying to get through stuff fast. That makes sense. The this is Valiant Hearts This is Hidden Realm Valiant Hearts Gonna have to hear me listen to myself sometimes here. And the greedy butt asses deserve. I'm not about that. But, not yeah, this is a weird one. Because I wasn't hearing it. Okay, I'll say like 320 is when it starts. Hopefully I don't have to listen to myself for the rest of this, going through this screen here. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna be so tired during work today. It's gonna suck. This is actually a pretty good one to go through right now because it won't take very long. Oh, one of Skillet's most iconic songs. It's actually their most popular song. Secrets I may, I never let you see it. I keep the cage, but I can't control it. Stay away from me, yeah, the beast is ugly. Feel the rage and I just can't stop. In the closet, in the halls, it comes awake and I can't control it. Getting dirt bad in my body, in my head. Somebody come and save me from this naked. feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must get past that, I feel like a monster. When I become it, and my nature begun. I must get past that, I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. Man, I'm tired because I'm taking the longer route to like actually doing this. I literally have a note on the side up that has the names and like the names of the tracks. I could just copy those over. I'm an idiot. Turn me up, break me down. I want somebody come and save me from this weekend. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. Get fast, now I feel like a monster. I know that I become, and I know it's just begun. I must get fast, that I feel like a monster. I think my head, it's just beneath the skin. I must get fast, that I feel. I mean, it's like, you just register things a lot more slowly, like when you're tired, dude, so can you blame me, man? No one can hear me scream. It is just a dream. Maybe you can stop this monster. Can you take again? I can make it skin. I must get faster. I become more than my nature begun. I must get faster. I feel like a monster. Will it keep again? It's just beneath the skin. Get faster. I feel like a monster. I better look it up, it's something that I do. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I like how they call the Okami manual demonic, but they don't call that one demonic, bro. Internet, bro. Screw the internet sometimes, man. Alright, I'm about 26 is finally done. Toxic Truth was like rock hands, bro. He knows what's up, bro. Like a hurricane, this is hard. I'm trying to fight for your love and again. Unstoppable. I'm undefeated. I'm released out of the cage. Oh great, here's all the pumpkaboos again. Sad thing is I think there's another box that we can fill with even more of them. Alright, so I got timestamps for the most recent music reacts. Sweet. Bless myself. Won't give up cause I believe. Let's see, I'm gonna go two fairies. That. Bold. Oh, I love Showtime. It's actually the volume is on now. That's just slightly. Music Rec 63 has 7 priorities. It means it's a 5-hour long stream. Great. I'm going for those. I think I might focus on doing music reacts for this year. It's easier to go through. Music reacts 16? Oh. Early music reaction days. Oh, this is gonna pick Mario the Thousand Door. Yeah, this will be way easier to go through. Shout, time, one chance, one shot. What you got, watch me. Shout, time. The night we make a history. We gotta fight to take show time, and here we go, ready or not, show time, and here we go, what you got? Thanks for my head. I'm telling you, I have to wait every time for these stinking, like, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea catching a bunch of these Pokemon. I just wasn't thinking at the time. I don't feel like catching new ones, even though it wouldn't really take all that long. Probably actually would have saved me some time in the long run. But this is just my laziness, man. I say that I'm lazy, but like the fact alone that I set the point of warning working on my ass off while I go preparing a giveaway, I think it kind of also shows that I'm not that lazy. The night we make history. We gotta fight the day. Show time, here we go, ready or not, show time, here we go, what you got? It's like shocked that they don't start their concerts with this song, dude. It'd be so fitting. I mean, they actually did it before during Winter Jam, but like a normal Skillet concert, they don't start their concerts with this. Like, how don't they? My life, high life, king of all my empire. Shout, die. My life, high life, king of all my empires. Nothing's gonna stop me. It's shout, die. Chance one shot. So what you got? What is gonna watch me? Shout, die. Tonight's the night we make history. We gotta fight to take. Shout, time, here we go, what you got? Time, here we go, ready or not, show time, here we go, what you got? Oh, it's so good.
You tell me this will be the last night, feeling like this. Just need to say goodbye. Didn't want to see you crying, but I know it's a lie. This is the last time you've been alone.
Guess I'm getting a bunch of Gorgeist, I guess. Good for me. You know, they're gonna get removed.
Your parents say everything is your fault, but they don't know you like I know you. They don't know you at all. I'm so sick of when they say it's just a phase, you'll be okay, you're fine. But I know it's a lie. This is the last time you stand alone. And I know you know I'm everywhere you want me to be. The last time you stand alone, I'll rip you in my arms and I won't let go. Everywhere you need to be. Fly away from me. I'm gonna make sure I'm also keeping track of this now. I'm actually gonna set myself a timer right now just so I know when to end. So long. This is the last night you'll spend alone. Everywhere you want me to be. The last night you'll spend alone. Everywhere I wanna let go. Everywhere you need me to be. Who dares disturb the gloom there? Gorgeous's gratitude. Oh gosh. If I ever get married, this is easily my wedding song, bro. Trying to be parents, trying to live right, guess we made it. I wanna change a thing. Everybody said you got your daddy's eyes. You are my princess, you are my pride. Now you're grown up. Can't believe how things have changed. Now look at you standing in your white dress. Where the time go, not prepared for this. It's rushing back to me like a flashback. I remember all the nights leave the dishes out and we put you to bed. One more time. It comes to an end. I want it back now. We started out with dreams and love and nothing more. We put paper bags and we slept on the floor. We weren't sure about this adventure, but you made us so proud. Our wings, it went faster than a freight train. Happy wedding day. Being on the road like a circus act. The highlight of the night was to hear you laugh. Guess we made it, but it's a little quiet now. Planes, trains, buses, everyone you knew. Companions, best friends, and lovers too. We had some hard times, but they never kept us down. Now look at you standing in your white dress. Where the time gone, not prepared for this. It's rushing back to me like a flashlight. Remember all the nights leave the dishes out and we put you to bed. They know the one more story that I wish that I read. I didn't know then. Come to an end. And I want it back now. We started out with dreams and love and nothing more. We prepared by bags and we
That's adventure. Made us so proud. Rain faster than a freight train. To that day. To that day. I remember all the nights we the stations down and we put you to bed. They know no one more story that I wish that I read. Didn't know that it come to an end. And now we started out with dreams and love and nothing more. We ate for paper bags and we slept on the floor. As I was sure about this adventure. You made us so proud. I blinked, it went faster than a freight train. Yeah, a freight train. Happy wedding day.
Look at
Look
you
at you
standing in your white dress.
So beautiful. It's like I'm willing to listen to that one. I'm not willing to listen to Lucy, bro. Well, then we have another beautiful. Wow. Okay, so the shuffle is just doing all the beautiful skillet songs right now. Okay. I see you, shuffle.
When I open my eyes, I can't believe it. How the world could look so different than we were dreaming. It's getting harder to say I'm undefeated. When the best smile could hope for is breaking even. Here and now, reaching out in my heart, I don't know how, but I know I'm not alone.
Face my darkest night. To trust you with my life. I'm not afraid for you. I'm a refuge. It's heavy on my chest. It's my breath. You are the only one I want to. Because you are my refuge. I know how this ends. I'm gonna make it. Your word is in my heart, none could ever take it. Hear it out, fill me with your power. Let me know I'm not alone. I can face my darkest night. To trust you with my life, I'm not afraid for you are my refuge. Me on my chest, catch my breath. You are the only one I want to. Day and darkest night, I trust you at all times. Not afraid for you are my refuge. After you, the place I can rest. You are the only one I run to. Oh, yes, you are my refuge. You're my rock, you're my fortress. You're my strength, my shield, and you're my defense. Nothing ever take me from you. Nothing's ever gonna take me from you. I can face my darkest night. You in my life. I'm not afraid for you are my refuge. You lay me on my chest, where your face I touch my breath. You are the only one I hold on to. And I am right. Just you are things. I'm not afraid for you are my refuge. Almost. We're getting there for box 27. I'm curious how many Pokemon I'm gonna have left by around 140. That's around kind of when it needs to wrap it up. I told you guys. I think one of the biggest parts of like giveaway prep is usually just trading all the Pokemon, especially like when you're starting a giveaway like for the first time, you know.
About nothing at all. It was better than going mad. From trying to solve all the problems we're going through. Forget them all. Cause on those nights we would stand and never fall together. We faced it all.
Remember when we stay in the radio, we talk all night, but my circle and live by the TV light. All the hard times in my life, but those nights can't be right. Yeah, listen to the radio play all night, and then we go home to another fight. The hard times in my life. Watch YouTube is gonna block this stream. The music I'm playing in the background. Rude. It's like you're playing too much of the same artist. I actually didn't think I was gonna get this problem, but Get Even Skilla will give me this problem. Maybe after this song here, I should probably just switch to like Mario music or something. But then YouTube won't give me BS for it. Classic YouTube. Stay in the radio, we talk all night. I'm a dark and late for the TV light. All the hard times in my life. Thanks for sticking around, Stabby, for this stream. It's been nice having you. All the hard times in my life. Everything can be right. Yeah, I'm currently going through timestamps for, I'm like typing everything out right now. Seeing all the crazy amount of like timestamps for Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door reaction. We just got all the text typed out, so now I gotta start going for all the timestamps. In the radio we talk all night, and the dark and lit by the TV light. You can't be right. Vivian! Oh, Vivian.
God, maybe I'll get up. Maybe I'll get up at some point to the OST. Of course, I get up.
If I'm gonna actually
A
start
bit of a weird
reacting.
one to start off on, but we ended off on the chat one here. So this is like the battle theme that plays like in between.
There we go. Love hearing the sound of my voice back. Oh man. Still gotta finish this song. Okay. I just had to figure out like after that it's like figure out when I start listening to the next one. It's not that difficult. In my life and it's gonna be right. I'm vibing to Battle Moon right now. Alright, before YouTube decides to block this stream, or they probably already blocked the stream knowing YouTube, I'm gonna quickly just stop doing that, and we're just gonna switch over to something else. I'm going Mario music. We're easily going for, we're going for some Mario Kart World. I've been listening to a lot of that recently. What would I want to listen to? I like all the Mario Galaxy like remixes that they have. There's just so many good Galaxy remixes, bro. But the Galaxy remixes are like spread out all around my freaking playlist here. They're not like all together, bro. So annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shuffle. No, no. Oh, there we go. Got puzzle plank. Go with that. Alrighty. Jesse's texting me right now, but like I'm kind of busy right now, Jesse. Trying to get these timestamps in, bro. About to finish box 27. Nice. See what I'm doing. I'm not listening to the whole thing. I'm just listening to how much of I need to want to listen to on it. That makes sense. Yeah, it's crazy how long Grim Mind if I was in your door and Hardcore World took me to get through. It was 2 ways. It took a while, man. Okay, 20. We need to update some of these, dude. I could do Latin guitar version on my 64 theme. Yeah. Alright, starting a little bit of box 28. Oh, jeez. I don't care. See, look at this. There's a whole freaking box. A whole box full of pumpkaboo, bro. Why me? Told you guys, like, it gets worse. Y'all wouldn't believe me. Wait, what? I accidentally got rid of one of my text. Whoops. Damn it, dumb at me. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Don't you love it how somehow when you're just working that you end up like accidentally removing something you didn't want to get removed? Yeah, that happens to me a lot when doing these timestamps apparently. Don't know how, but it just does. It's dumb. Shiver Town remix goes so hard. Why am I stopping it for so long? I'm like skipping through my video and I'm like, why is he staying on the track for so long? So it just felt like I was staying on it for a while. Grand. Hasn't this been such an engaging stream so far, guys? You guys are absolutely loving this stream, aren't you? Most engaging stream you've ever joined ever, dude. Woo. So much you can do during this stream, man. Just watching me go trade away Pokemon for like an hour and a half. Oh, we didn't even an hour and a half. So much fun. Okay, 42, 38. That's 43, 38. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Ooh, Comet Observatory. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh damn it, I keep forgetting I need to click that. Get done. Wait, I have to trade over 24 Pookaboos. Oh god. F my life, bro. Oh my gosh, Pumpkaboo is about to evolve, I don't care. Let's not have Pumpkaboo evolve. Please? No? Why do we have to have Pumpkaboo evolve? Pumpkaboo evolving is just dumb. Like, why would you do that? It's the dumbest thing ever, man. I am getting through this. Yeah, these freaking video game OST ones, man, they take a while to get through, dude. Timestamp wise. Hit my car with a rush. Okay. What do I have left? 12, 18, 48. 678 there. I think. Doing the math quickly. Yeah, jeez. I still have about like 98 Pokemon left to trade over. I'm losing my mind, guys. I have so many to trade over, man. Cry every time. Oh my gosh, Pumpkaboo's about to evolve. Oh my gosh. I wish I could just keep trading, but I hate that I have to go into work. Why can't work just be like 5 minutes from my house or something? Such a pain. Alright, let's skip forward. Okay, I get it. Yeah, sister texted me. I saw the text message. You don't need to keep notifying me about it. I'm probably gonna call it after this. Maybe like after like this trade and then one more trade after that. Yeah, just don't have any more time. Well, at least I made some good progress, though. Progress is progress, whether it may not be like the most insane progress ever, but it is still progress at the end of the day. So you take what you can get, you know? I'm just grateful the fact they got like some progress and all. Yeah, they only got the oof-oof done in the background, and also got like a head start on like music timestamps for this evening here. Working on the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door OST. Like, not too bad. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, still got like 96 Pokemon or so left to trade over. Let's see here. So we have 17 plus, and that would be 18 plus 30 plus 27 equals 92 exactly. Okay, yeah, I should be able to finish it up tonight. With all these Pumpkaboo trades, that's probably gonna end up taking me about 2 hours or so to really finish up the trades. I love Vancouver Velocity, bro. Such a good track. Well, I guess I'll be multitasking again tomorrow, where I'm gonna be working on music timestamps as well as like working on giving like trading Pokemon to myself for for like 2 hours. Ugh, so much fun. I honestly kind of hope that we were able to get the rest of the pallets that we need to get done early tonight. Like, cause I'm honestly really thinking it's gonna be the last day today. That hopefully that will give me some extra time to try to get the trading done before even the music timestamp stream even starts. So that'd be the ideal scenario, but I have no idea if that's actually gonna end up being the case or not. Alright, well, we'll just see how it goes when I get to work. And let me also just check my emails really quick to see if they actually need me to come in at all today. Well, I didn't get any email saying I don't have to come in, so I'm guessing I'm still coming in. Alrighty. So I'll make sure to turn the game audio back on before I forget to do that. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching me just trade Pokemon to myself the whole stream. I know it was such a absolutely phenomenally interesting stream. I'm sure you guys were like so invested in it. But thanks, Stabby and Geo and MTSG for joining in. It was nice having all of you guys here, and just wish me luck. I survived for work, because if I'm going for a full day here, like, man, I'm gonna be exhausted. Again, the Pokemon giveaway is starting the stream here. I'd love to have you guys join that. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next awesome video here on the Luigi Strikers channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye, y'all.